What's up, everyone? We are in Orlando. Staying here at Universal. We're coming from the Aventura Hotel. About to take the water taxi over to Islands of Adventure for the morning. We'll be popping into studios a little later on.
Super excited to be back.
Yeah, no real agenda either. Just gonna ride some rides, maybe try a few food items. There are a couple updates we want to check out. In particular, the Fast and Furious coaster, obviously, at studios, and kind of see what's going on at Lost Continent, at Islands of Adventure.
VelociCoaster.
Yes, definitely gonna ride VelociCoaster, and probably do some water rides a little bit later.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like upper 70s right now, should be mid 80s, and we're stoked to be here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Gotta start the trip with a water taxi ride, of course. We are back. It's been so long. Actually, it's only been since the end of January. Last time we were here was record low temperatures, and you can still see like trees down from that freeze, I guess. Look at the construction over here. We're gonna check out the Fast and Furious coaster later. We're heading to Islands right now. We're gonna walk through Lost Continent, probably get on the VelociCoaster. Retro nights at the Red Coconut Club. Pretty sweet. We're gonna miss it by like 2 days. She's beautiful. We're heading in. Wait times look pretty low right now, so that's good. It's a Tuesday in early May, so that checks out. That's pretty much why we're here. Love it. We are back.
Yes.
Absolutely love this park. Adventure is beginning. Starbucks just reopened recently. Looks about the same on the outside. I'm sure it's nicer inside. Damn, Confisco's scrimmed up. It's a good spot. Hopefully they're bringing it back to life. Just walked through Port of Entry and checked out the new incarnation of the All Hallows Eve store. It's cool. It came over from Lost Continent because they're doing the construction over there. The store's a lot bigger. It seemed like they had more merch, a lot of the same kind of stuff. But it's a good area, and I'm glad they still have it because we love everything Halloween. Super sad this land is going away. It's definitely a shell of what it used to be, but it was iconic. Freaking Poseidon's Fury, Dueling Dragons, the old like Merlinwood area, the Enchanted Oak restaurant. Mythos has always been very highly reviewed. I wonder what's gonna happen there. Hey everyone, so of course the day I was filming this in the park is the day that Universal decided to release the news that we all kind of knew was coming. Lost Continent is gonna be closing over the next couple months into 2027. That also means the closure of Mythos, which they just said sometime in 2027. They haven't said exactly when. Although we could see it coming from a mile away, it is a little bit sad. Lost Continent opened with the park. It's had some epic attractions over the years, but definitely not what it used to be. So we're excited to see what comes here. I think I mentioned later in the video that the rumors are for Pokemon or Zelda. Either way, I'm sure it'll be awesome, and change is always good. Really sad to see this area go though. Poseidon's Fury was really cool, man. Look at all the trees they've cleared back here already. I'm sure they're ready to, or about ready to bring in some actual equipment. Start, I would imagine, tear this thing down. Look at the lights are on over there under the queue area. A few stores still going strong right on the other side of the work walls. There's where the All Hallows Eve store used to be. They got an A-frame for the Lost Emporium up front. I imagine these places are going. Not sure on the fountain though. What the heck do you think is gonna happen to the fountain? And he's still going strong. There's the Sinbad Theater back there. That's gonna go soon too. That's a cool entrance though. Maybe he's in there? I don't know. I don't want to get wet. Not yet, at least. Really not a whole lot to report there in Lost Continent. Just work walls and tree clearing thus far. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. A lot of rumors floating around. Nothing concrete just yet. Pokemon or Zelda, I think, are the leading theories. We'll see though. I'm sure something will be announced soonish. 85 for Hagrid's. Good, not great. We're gonna skip it for now. I'm hoping it goes a little bit lower so we can ride it because it's been a minute. Castle's getting closer. They still got some scrim and scaffolding up there. The bridge to Jurassic Park is still closed during the castle refurbishment over here. So we're doing the weird little walkthrough into Jurassic Park. I did just want to check out how the castle was looking. mean, I'm guessing they'll repaint these new sections that obviously are mismatching, so I think they only have like 2 or 3 more weeks left of this on the refurb calendar, so it's wrapping up. Here's the weird little cut through though. It's just to the left of the entrance to Forbidden Journey. Here's the backside of the bridge into Harry Potter. Unfortunately, that cuts off the epic Jurassic Park sign reveal here with the torches. They've brought the mac and cheese cones to IOA. We're trying out the chicken Alfredo. These are super popular in Isle of Burke at Epic, but they're bringing them to the other parks finally. We're so good at taking videos of our food. This was tasty though. We're a couple bites in. What are your thoughts on the chicken Alfredo?
It was good.
Yeah,
it was really fresh, so I think that helped, but it was delicious.
The bread cone really makes it, like Elliot was saying, it's fresh, so I think that really helped as well.
Soft and like not too garlicky.
Yeah, it's a good, it was a good mix. We're heading on VelociCoaster. Let's go. Such a sick coaster. 35 minutes, not too bad. Oh, damn, VelociCoaster is incredible as always. We sat in the front row, hopefully got some good footage if my glasses were working. It's still butter smooth. It's crazy that it's been open for 3 or 4 years now, consecutively, operating 365 days a year. I'm sure eventually, this coaster, nice. Eventually they'll have to take it down and do routine maintenance like all these, Disney and Universal parks do. Hasn't come to that just yet, so kudos to the team here for keeping this thing running and running so well and such high capacity. It was a 30-minute wait for the front row today, so pretty darn good. Did you like VelociCoaster?
I loved it.
Yes.
The front is the best, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good too. The back is also very wild, especially in the Mosasaurus roll at the very end. But the front's a little bit more comfortable and enjoyable. Although we already had a snack. We're gonna head over to Thunder Falls and get like a proper lunch. We just kind of split. Yeah. We nibbled on the cone earlier, so we need something for real. They're redoing the facade on Jurassic Outfitters. This is the gift shop that you exit through after River Adventure. Apparently there's some photo ops in here. Man, I don't remember that. The little boat set up. The raptor on top. Yeah, apparently there's, there we go. The T-Rex over the toilet scene from Jurassic Park. I think this used to be in the tribute store a few years back, the summer tribute store over at Studios. That's a cool photo op. Wow, this is sweet. I just dreamed of pushing these buttons when I was a kid. Oh, it actually changes. Sorry, my beer's in the way, but wow, that's awesome. We got some Roosevelts in here. I've never seen this shirt here that I can recall. This is the photo op. I guess they green screen in the raptor or the T-Rex behind you. Nice. Looks good. Here's this is typically where they have photos for River Adventure. Behind this temporary wall is where you exit from into the gift shop here. I take it back. I've definitely seen Roosevelts in the parks here because I'm wearing a Roosevelt's shirt that I bought here. But I've not seen that design, I don't think, which is my favorite. Almost missed the Triceratops over here. At least his head. That's cool. Another photo op. Please do not touch the Triceratops. Show some damn respect. All right, we're getting some lunch. Thunder Falls. River Adventure still being refurbed. You can see some scaffolding on the waterfall near the run out of the drop. Let's see, maybe you can see into the station area there. Yeah, this one's gonna be a while. I don't think it's open until November, so we got another 6-ish months before it comes back. And I'm hoping it stays at Jurassic Park because it's classic. Oh yeah, they also announced Thunder Falls is closing as well. So this is actually gonna be the last time, probably the last time we eat at this venue that we really like. Again, excited to see something new. It sounds like they're closing this restaurant for a refurb sometime this summer to support Mythos being closed. So it kind of will be a flagship location. I'm excited to see what they bring here. Hopefully it has that same Jurassic Park energy, and we'll see hopefully soon with permits being pulled and things like that. All right, barely remembered before we devoured. I pulled the rib off one of them. This is the ribs and chicken combo. They changed it up. They don't do corn on the cob anymore, which I love the corn on the cob. They added beans and rice. The rice is actually pretty good. Look at these guys, side of plantains. Good meal before getting back on rides. We're about to do the Tour Day water rides. It's only 2 out of 3 operating. Probably do Dudley Do-Rights first, and then the real soaker. I guess they both get you absolutely soaked, but Popeyes will be after that. All right, we're going on Ripsaw Falls. Oh boy. First of 2. We're gonna get wet. Hopefully my glasses survive. Oh.
I say, you're going the wrong way.
I say. Horse?
Horse, I lost my train of thought.
Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Oh, it feels great.
I'll save you now. Hang on now. Let go of the
Hi, I'm wet.
Nice. Yeah, I actually didn't get too bad. I guess I got like a pretty thin shirt on, but
You wore the properly tied.
maybe you blocked some of the waves. Popeyes, let's do it. It's funny to ever hear people talking about getting wet on this ride potentially. You will get soaked, not just wet, absolutely soaked. Oh. Oh, that went right in my ear. Oh boy. Oh, only just beginning. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh! That was actually pretty good. Looks like it's usually wetter through that section. Right in the crotch. God. It's like straight in his lap. Don't do it. Don't do it. God. Oh.
Oh, right on my head.
Targeting. Oh, fell.
Remember, this is fun.
That's got to be really fun up there.
Right next.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh God. Oh, oh, it's coming at you. Here we go. Oh, oh. We're doing our part over here. Oh, one last. Oh man. New magnets for this month. They're Transformers, I believe. So we're heading into the Pass Holder Lounge. This is in Toon Lagoon, right next to Comic Strip Cafe. It's always freezing in here, especially after getting off water rides. Added a collection.
Those are cute.
Yeah, Transformers. All right, we're heading out of Toon Lagoon. A little bit wetter than when we arrived. Yeah. Did WD and Popeyes. Hopefully got some good footage on the Ray-Bans, as long as they still functioned. Getting pretty wet under some waterfalls there. We just ran into the Pass Holder Lounge to get some magnets. I did want to say that they are doing a $5 discount for pass holders on a $10 or more purchase. So kind of a nice little perk for, I think it's the month of May. So like pass holder bonus benefits. So that's pretty cool. We'll probably have to take advantage of that at some point. It's a good way to sucker you into getting some merch. And we're a couple suckers. So we're heading back to our hotel right now, Aventura. The room is ready. So we're gonna put our stuff down, change, and maybe not even change. I'm not gonna change, but yeah, go to the pool and hang out for a little bit. You meet Wolverine over here. Pretty cool. Oh, Captain America. Nice. Not too busy over here. It's been a good day crowd-wise. We walked on Popeyes and we waited 25 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes for WD rides. Not too bad. 20 minutes for Spider-Man. I think they just repainted a lot of this. It looks fresh and new and nice. Love to see that. We're heading out into CityWalk. I think up that way is where the new Five Guys is coming, replacing the burger bar, the Whopper bar from Burger King. It's up there near Bread Box, and I think there's a Panda Express up that direction too. I don't really go up there. But if there's a Five Guys, that is enticing. We do love some Five Guys. Deluxe Queen. Little coffee setup. Ooh, damn, the floating TV. Alright. Double Queen. I forgot we got the Double Queen. I guess maybe they only have queen rooms here. Kind of a weird layout. It's also 1,000 degrees in here. But the corner room is pretty sick. What goes on over here? This is the bathroom? So weird. Okay. Hello. Dang. All right. Let's see what the view looks like here. Oh, nice. Freaking Volcano Bay view. First time to the pool out here. It's kind of nice. I know it's a little more bare bones than Sapphire and some of the more like premium resorts. The bar looks sweet though. Just drinks. I know they got food right inside of their pantry. Check it out. Waiting for the sun. The water is freezing. There's a hot tub behind us though. Might check that out. Of course the sun went away. Hopefully it comes back out. I'm heading to the bar though. Got a good spot over there. Right on the pool. It's kind of small to be honest. I wonder how it is when they're at full capacity and it's bumping in the summer. All right, we're heading in from the pool. What do you think? Kind of medium pool?
Yeah.
We had a nice time though. Sun finally came out. Good hot tub back there.
Yeah, it's got the bare bones. It's got like good layout. pool looked nice. Hot tub was nice size and hot, so.
Nice little bar with a pool table over there. It's pretty, I don't think I've seen that at other places. All right, we are reincarnated after our
shower.
yeah, little pool stint there. It was nice. We got some sun finally. We're heading to dinner at CityWalk. It's funny because we've got a reservation at Cowfish, which we have at home, but for some reason it hits better here.
And we never go at home.
Yeah, that's
It's been
true.
a really long time since we've been there. I'm so excited. I love Cowfish because I love sushi and Walker loves burgers, so it's a
Match
spot
made in
for us.
heaven. Yes. We got a 6 o'clock resi. Islands is open till 8. Universal open till 9. We'll see what happens afterwards. We've got another day at the park, so we're not, too hell bent on getting a whole lot done tonight.
Like just go in and walk around, walk
Yes.
off our dinner maybe.
Bioreconstruct the legend actually documented this, but they took all the beams, like the cross beams you can see on the support structure there. They kind of like hid all this back of house stuff for CityWalk. It's even more extreme on the other side, but it's a different site for sure. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe repainting? Who knows? We're heading to CityWalk though. It's 5:57. My watch is asking me to record the outer walk. That was 20 minutes from Aventura, so it's an easy walk over here. We're heading to Cowfish though. Totally had a resi, but the bar is better. The bar is best. Nice. Cheers. Change of plans. We're heading back into Islands. We're gonna do studios tomorrow. Got another day here. I don't know. We got an hour of park time here before Islands close. We're gonna maybe ride another ride or two and do another lap. We'll see what happens. Little sunset ride on the Seuss trolley train ride. 5 minutes.
Let's take a ride with the Seuss alphabet. Oh, surely the A's and B's just like you. But we might have a few extra ones too.
Oh, baby. What a view.
As for Apple, as everyone knows,
Nice
we don't happen
afternoon.
to have some of those. O is for opposite. North and south going Zaxes. Stubbornly stopped unbudged in their tracks. P is for perfect. A day at the beach. Q is for quick. Look, that must be.
Awesome views.
Trolley.
Yeah. Such a fun ride, especially when you walk on. Would not recommend waiting for that. It's so short. I think we're gonna walk over to VelociCoaster. Maybe close the night out there, or I don't know. We'll see what the wait is for Hagrid's. Either way, we're winding down here. I don't think we're gonna make it to studios. Thankfully, we got another day. Our Hagrid's is an hour and a half wait, so we're definitely closing it out on the VelociCoaster. Kind of mayhem. We're about to throw you in the locker though. I didn't bring my glasses tonight, so no POV sadly. Last ride of the evening for us on the VelociCoaster in the back row. It was nuts. All right, we're closing out Islands. It's 8:15. The park just closed 15 minutes ago.
Fun day.
Yeah, it's way crazier in the back. It's awesome in the front. Obviously, being able to see where you're going, feel the speed. The back is
It's another level.
airtime mania. The Mosasaurus roll, the drop off the top hat, even the little bunny hops in the first spaghetti bowl section. Just way different on a whole other level.
But both great.
Yeah, it just depends on what experience you're going for. We're heading out of here. Awesome day at Islands. We've got another day here at Universal Studios. We'll probably be at another park, the Studios Park, the next day. Stick with us. We'll see you soon.
24 hours later.
What's up, fam?
Hello.
We are back. Day 2 at Universal. It's a pretty nice day so far.
Yes,
Hit-
it is hot and warm.
Yeah, I hit SeaWorld this morning for a couple hours, so that video will be coming out shortly. But yeah, we've just been chilling today. Sat at the pool over at Sapphire for a little bit. They got a much better pool than Aventura, and it's a nice perk of really any of the hotels here. You can pool hop get an amenity key. But we're heading into studios for a couple hours. It's like 5:30. Park's up until 9. Not really any plans. Probably some rides. I don't
Some
know.
food.
Maybe some
Mod Building
snacks.
Cafe.
Yes. And that's about it. Look at the Fast and Furious coaster. They got supports. I mean, a lot of footers, but actual supports. See the blue. Vertical construction. That's awesome. This is where it's rumored to be a big ass spike that comes out to the water here. That'll be super cool. Can't wait for this coaster. Universal, we are in you. We're heading back to probably ride the Mummy, but we're gonna check out the construction back here with the new Fast and Furious coaster. Pretty wild, just being able to see, I can see all the way to Circus McGurkus into Islands. No more Rip Rod Rocket, especially over the concert stage here. Look at these work walls on this side though, it's nuts. More work walls, typical Horror Nights entrance back there. Look at this. I think most of this is related to Fast and Furious, but they come out so far. It's right in front of the Minion popcorn stand. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, they must be doing concrete work over here. This has got to be unrelated to the station area back here for Fast and Furious. Also got a frozen bar over here. Creepy concoctions and frozen beverages. Nice. Good for the summer. Look at this track. That big ass crane. This is after the brake run into the station. You can see 2 tracks there because they're gonna have a dual load station. Pretty sweet. That's about it though. That's all we can see. They're furiously working on construction. They're fast and furious about it. That was terrible. All right, we're getting on the Mummy. 20 minutes. Let's go. Back row, we gotta get mummified. We survived the Mummy. Classic, as always. Yeah, effects are, it's in good shape. All right, we're stopping at Creepy Concoctions because they got my favorite, Kona, on draft. Looks like they got mango, passion, pina colada, strawberry daiquiris, and margs, all frozen. Just came into Minions Cafe for one of our favorite snacks. Got a Kona from outside too. I guess that bar is probably open in support of Finnegan's being closed, which would be weird to not have Finnegan's for Horror Nights this year. This is the like kids grilled cheese with tots. These tots are fire. Never really eat the weird banana. It looks like they kind of they mixed up the cheese too. You said pimento cheese in there. I don't really look like pimento. Let's see though. Pretty basic snack, but it is good. And it still has the pimento cheese, thankfully.
Yeah, it's good.
Thought the kids would riot and they would change the menu, but it's still the same as when they opened. We're getting some dessert, a little freeze ray pop. Wow, they look incredible. Factor, orange cream. Can't go wrong with orange cream.
Yeah. My favorite one is the evil minion, which is like a grape. But this is our first time trying this one.
Nice. Like an orange creamsicle. We got another bar set up over here. Across from Mel's Driving. Irish bar. I guess a little miniature Finnegan's. That makes sense. Ireland in Battery Park. Fish and chips, beer and cheese soup, shepherd's pie, and some drinks. This is a little substitute for Finnegan's not being open. Crazy enough, just this morning they announced that the horror makeup show is going to go down on May 12th for a revamp. And I think this is a good thing. Hopefully they keep the like style of the show. We just saw it recently and it's one of the best in any park really. It's a lot of fun. There's hilarious jokes. Performers are awesome, so it's good they're keeping it around. An update is always welcome, but I hope they do a good job with it. I'm sure they will. That is tasty. Nice little melt on it too.
Yeah.
See what they got going on in the Five and Dime over in Hollywood. They typically have the Horror Nights merch over here. Nice. Oddfellow and Jack. They just released this carousel set. It's like a collectible. They'll be coming out with other icons from the event, I guess. I feel like this used to be in front of Monsters Cafe. Might be making that up though. It looks very similar. Really interesting random merch in here. Felix the Cat, if you're a big fan. Those are kind of cool actually. She-Ra? Couldn't tell you what that is. Sorry, I'm not up with the times. Woody Woodpecker. I mean, a legend, but again, who's buying Woody Woodpecker merch? Is there high demand for it? This is kind of the only update. The Yeah, souvenir set and the original shirt. Yeah, we're psyched. All right, we're getting around on ET. 10 minutes. This is classic. We need that good old ET smell in our lives. God, it just hits you when you come over here. Just smells like ET. Unmistakable. Oh yeah, what a classic. Uh-oh, Botanicus is coming out. There he is. Get on our bikes. Not to pedal. Says Steven Spielberg. Ooh, scanning the passport. I've never seen that. Scanning our names. That's cool.
Oh! Hold it right there. Whoa!
Whoa!
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Goodbye, Hug Olivia. Hug Food Friend. Hug Natalie.
Love that they still have the ET photo ops. There he is. It's a brand new food location over here. They've got a pretzel and a big foot-long hot dog and turkey leg. What goes on over here? Huh? Maybe they just can do two sides, or they're gonna expand it at some point. I don't know. Looks like they got like room for menus, or maybe this will be for seasonal for like Horror Nights events. We're a big Bumblebee family over here. Yeah, added some nachos, chicken nachos. It's kind of cool. I'd be interested to see what they look like. The tacos are pretty bare bones, pretty basic, but it's a good little snack. The nachos are a little bit more, so maybe they give you some good meats and, I mean, there's a lot on there. Cheese sauce, tomato salsa. Maybe we'll do that next time. We're going for a spin on Men in Black.
You ready?
It's about to get heated. Yeah, I don't think so. Another Studios classic. 10-minute wait.
Time to see what you're made of. Oh, and that red button.
He's warming up in the zone. I don't even need to warm up.
All right, not bad, not bad.
Here's the real deal. Yeah. Didn't time the button correctly. You pushed it before he finished saying it.
In the last suit, you will ever wear.
That's what he did. Alright, I got beaten. She got me at the red button. Don't hate the player, hate the game, you know? Part of the game. She was quicker.
Reigning champion.
A nice little vending machine over in the Men in Black bathrooms for medicine. Anything you can need, deodorant. Jeez, more people should be buying that. 2 rides on Men in Black. Olivia won the first round, I won the second. And so we're just tied. We'll have to come back again. Watching the Canes at Shea Alcatraz with a nice drink. Freddie making a big stop. Let's go. Some scrim action over here in front of Fast and Furious. The Ghirardelli across from Richter's. Bathrooms are open. We're driving back to Duff. I want to try the sour beer. Universal's looking good at night. I feel like this bridge was open the last time we were here, but it definitely smells like they stained it recently. And they also, I don't remember these. Definitely no diving off the bridge. Olivia and I are debating back and forth whether or not this was open in January. I cannot remember. It looks fresh though. Change positions. The beer garden. It's got the new Duff sour beer at Duff Gardens. Let's try it. It's pretty light. It's definitely got like that weird kind of syrupy sour beer taste, but it's good. Definitely refreshing for the heat for the summer. I like it. Another variation is always welcome. Oh man, this is tasty little summer beer here. We just had a nice time at the Duff Beer Garden with our good friend Beebs. She gave us a pin. What does it say? Beers
Coolest thing ever.
Beers with Beebs. And she looks, is she like a Simpsons character? No, just a regular character. That's awesome though. She got a Duff hat. She's great. We're heading over to Sensational.
We love her. She's a great bartender. Tip her well if you go to Duff.
Yes. Oh, we've never seen this lagoon show. This will be good. Ready for the show, right in the middle. The lagoon show is so sweet. We're heading out of here though. Look at this crowd. We're not in a hurry though. We're taking our time. 2 last minute updates over here. They reopened the Legacy store recently. We're not checking it out tonight, but I'm glad they brought that back. That was one of our favorites. And then the Hot Dog Hall of Fame is changing to another hot dog location owned by the NSYNC or Backstreet Boys guy. I can't remember. But anyway, just announced today it'd be another hot dog location. And shaved ice. Italian ice, something of that nature. Just came out of the madness of exiting Universal after the last show there, Sensational. That was great. For some reason we thought we had seen it before. I think we were confusing it with the Lagoon show from Horror Nights, but that was incredible,
It was incredible.
actually.
10 out of 10 for sure.
It was a nice length, not too long, but long enough. Had the drones, fireworks. I've always heard they can't do fireworks here. There were a lot of fireworks in that show. I know they were like not popping off super loud, but still, it was a lot of fireworks.
Really
It was awesome. We showed up 5 minutes before the show and had a nice spot right in the middle. That's a great capper for your day at Universal. Would highly recommend that one. Sadly, our trip is coming to an end though. We've had an epic 2 days.
Yeah.
A lot of good updates here. It's fun to spend some time in the parks and
When it's not too hot.
yes, ride our favorite rides. Not too crowded either. We had an awesome stay at Aventura. I would recommend the hotel. It's definitely, you know, like a budget-friendly hotel. Trying to save some money. It's good, but just being able to, you know, pool hop, you know, walk over to the water taxi at Sapphire.
Which is nice.
Yeah, we're a sucker for that. Easy, early in the morning. We're pretty psyched for some new things to come here.
Yeah.
Lost Continent, obviously the Fast and Furious coaster. Crazy, we saw the first supports going in. Not the first ones. And CityWalk on the river there. They got the station area going together. But yeah, Lost Continent. We had some good food. We did some good rides. Was there anything else we missed? We're about to go eat at the Orchid Court Sushi Bar, Royal Pacific. Another one we highly recommend. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let us know if there's any questions, comments below. We'll see you very soon.